Show you how to make some good breakfast. And some, it's like 5 pieces of bacon cut up. Put it in a frying pan. About a half a thing of sausage. Meanwhile, heat oven to 375. Take a thing of crescent rolls. We're just feeding about 5 people, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna take some buttery flavored on stick. Chop my meat up. Turn the heat down a little bit. It's cooking real fast. Probably like 3 more pieces of bacon. If you want some meat, and you want some meat, boy. The first sheet cut. I'm gonna put that in the bottom of your bacon pan and kind of like flatten it out with your fingers. Stick your phone in there, flatten it out with your fingers. Disguise them cut dots. Next part is important, so pay attention. Once your meat starts getting done, we're gonna make some gravy. Golden, crispy meat in this frying pan. They don't need to be looking like that. That ain't done. You want just bacon crispy. It's hard to go ahead and get your next ingredients out. You want to get your milk and some flour and salt and pepper out. Get it ready while your meat's still browning and crispy and then an oven. You see how that crescent roll thing kind of puffed up in about 5 minutes? You don't want it browned yet. Take it out the oven. Oh yeah, all-purpose flour, not self-rising. All right, starting to look like we want it. Yeah. Put you a big old spoonful of flour in there. I like about that much. Immediately stir. After you add some flour in there, it should be looking kind of like this, a little bubbly. And you slowly add some milk in. This is gonna make your gravy. And you want to constantly stir this because if you don't, you'll burn it. And this should start thickening up pretty fast. Might get a little bit thicker than what you want your bacon to be, that's okay. Just slowly add in some more milk. And notice I didn't remove my meat from the pan, I just kept it in there. Slowly. Some more milk. It'll thicken, don't worry. It's also really important not to make a freaking mess on the stove, but if you do, it's okay. But remember, constantly stir. If you don't, you're gonna burn your gravy. This is homemade gravy. This ain't that cheap ass pack shit. And you want your eye on like a medium temperature. You can kind of sort of bring it to a low boil while you're doing this. Make sure that you try to constantly stir as much as you can though. Because if it sticks, you're gonna have that burnt taste. That won't be no good. Also, the amount of flour you add to your grease all depends on how much grease you got in your pan. Always. Trust me, I think I'm fat enough to know. Once you get your gravy to that desired consistency that you like so much, gravy, not too runny, not too thick, you can kill the heat because it will thicken up just a little bit. Once you do that, take it off the heat. Alright homies, here comes the fun part. And we want to go ahead and roll this out, make your life a little bit easier, because you're going to put this on top once you spoon your gravy into your pan where you bake them crescent rolls for about 5 minutes. Normally we'd use buttery flake biscuits, but we didn't have none. So, but yeah, remember what we did to the crescent rolls. Okay, so my phone storage says fuck. But anyways, what you do is you take your other part of your crescent roll, pinch the little dots together so it's like one big old slat thing. So you can lay it on top. You pour your gravy on top of that crescent roll you put in the oven for about 5 minutes. Remember, you didn't get it golden brown yet. You didn't get it golden brown yet. You're going to take this and lay it on top. put it back in the oven for like till it gets golden brown. And put it back in the oven. See, it's already starting to bake up. Probably about 10 minutes. I ain't got no name for this breakfast, so it's gonna be called Damn, I'm Hungry. And now it's gonna come out the oven, getting about like we want it. Oh, golden and pretty. This is Damn, I'm Hungry breakfast casserole. Let me see that right there. Oh my God. Bye. Ooh. And even though I hate this part of every cooking video that anybody posts ever, I feel like nobody's going to try it unless I do it. So, Huh. That's the initial reaction to the Damn, I'm Hungry breakfast casserole. See?
Pretty good.
Silence. Silence is always a good thing when you